prohibitive favorites to come out of the East.
And one thing about your shooting is Jaylen Brown with a nice step back for that triple. 2 possessions, 2 threes already for Boston. Here, I like this move here, but a great job with the help with Horford and also Tatum.
Mitchell on the attack, and he finally gets the Cavaliers their first points. So they've got a lot of options against these two guards. And speaking of Derek White, he's been such a blessing for this team, Stephanie. What a turnaround fade by Jaylen Brown.
You know, very few guys can do whatever's necessary in terms of impacting winning, and that's something that this group, as Okoro knocks down a much-needed triple there for the Cavs.
Mitchell buries a 3, and the Cavaliers finally starting to find some offensive rhythms. White just has so much in his bag. Interestingly, the only game the Cavs won in Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell was unavailable as Mobley off a broken little play. Nice find by Mitchell. Tatum's shooting percentage is down in that opening round series win as Isaac Okoro, who shot just under 40% from 3 this season, has his second tray of the quarter.
It's a huge boost as White comes off that pick and roll and delivers another triple.
Jaylen Brown time to take Okoro. What a matchup between those two.
And one thing about the Celtics offense, that 5-out offense, it takes away Mobley's ability to block shots, right? Because he's got to honor Horford out at the 3-point line.
As we come up on the 5-minute mark, the feeling out process between these two teams. Mitchell puts the Cavaliers in front. So Boston started the game on a 12-2 run. Jaylen Brown, boy, they still haven't had an answer defensively for him. Okoro turned back. That's Luke Cornett who's checked into the game. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Just a masterful start for Brown. He's got 15 of their first 25 points.
And Jason Tatum there, just the great ability to hang through that contact.
Tatum, Cornett trying to tap it in weak side, and now LeVert off and running. Mitchell sidestep, Holiday making it look easy.
They've got a dynamic talent in terms of a nice play there by Pritchard.
Career year for Pritchard in a lot of the major statistical categories. Cornett, backdoor, it's Tatum. Morris showing his 3-point stroke. And the Cavaliers offense has gone stone cold. Their shooting percentage now has dipped down to 40%. Pritchard, corner pocket 3. Here comes Mitchell. High off glass, not that time. Fight for it. Holiday's gonna push. Here he comes down the paint. Pretty left-handed scoop. And it's all Boston again. Can they get Max Strus and some of these supporting cast players comfortable as the Cavs finally with their first points of the quarter? Horford, boy, he is still producing at a high level at the ripe old age of 37. Jaylen Brown snaps another through the net. This is Okoro. Splash. Third 3 of the half for Okoro. 3-pointer. Jaylen Brown has been cash money in this opening half. He's got 20. Here comes Garland on the attack. That's when J.B. Bickerstaff said we are at our best. When Garland is pushing White from deep. Good Cleveland ball movement. Here comes Strus. Little shot put floater misses. Mobley the rebound, and finally Mobley able to get himself on the board. It's his second field goal. He's got 9 rebounds. Tatum trying to create some space. Having his way against Strus. See the poor shooting by Cleveland in the quarter. Here comes Mitchell, and he's headed to the free throw line. Cavs coming in fresh off their hard-fought 7-game series win over the Magic as Tatum gets spite of Mitchell to start the half. Horford, another start for the absent Kristaps Porzingis. Holiday. As the shot clock winds down here, White sticks another 3.
I don't know that Cleveland can defend them any better. They end up having 2 contested threes, but they were able to knock them both down. And speaking of a contested 3, Donovan Mitchell back at you.
Boy, Drew Holiday, if he starts jacking and hitting threes, you're in for a long night. White gets a screen, step back 3. Target practice. Darius Garland left, finds the laces and connects. So it's an 11-point game, second 3 of the night for Garland. Jaylen Brown coming with some heat. Jaylen Brown knifes in, trying to challenge Mobley. Just masterful with his feet. In tight.
Great job there of continuing to run the floor by Mobley.
White contested three. My goodness. Derek White, second Celtic tonight to hit 20. Jaylen Brown getting Mitchell at the rack. Brown now the trailer, Euro step. Boy, just a dazzling pass. Tristan Thompson is checked into the game. He joins Mitchell and Strus with Garland and LeVert as Mitchell badly needed basket. Donovan Mitchell, high degree of difficulty as he takes White to the cup. Tatum trying to create some space, using some of that muscle. Sam Merrill is checked into the game now for JB Bickerstaff. Wasn't able to give him much in the first half. Mitchell taking flight and taking contacts. Shot clock down to 5. White trapped in the front court. Trying to shake. Merrill stops on a dime. And his brilliance has been incredible. Big basket as Donovan Mitchell answers the bell again for Cleveland. Well-deserved rest here. Tatum, cornet. Vicious stick back. Shot clock at 2. Mitchell turns the corner. What a shot. Rebound Pritchard. They got plenty of clock. Looking for some daylight. Elevate. Splash.
What do you do defensively to try to stop him?
Sprint back. Most important thing. Yeah. Sprint back. Thank you. So Donovan Mitchell on the Cleveland bench to begin the fourth. Horford underneath, double team, flicks it up and in. Jaylen Brown stops on a dime, and he buries another triple. Merrill crowded on the three-point line. He's going to have to take a contested three, and Holiday got a piece. Jaylen Brown looking for some daylight, gets it to Pritchard, into the corner to Horford. The three. They got everything working. But now the pressure, can they take that next step? Got to the NBA Finals a couple of years ago. Is this the group that can finally hang banner 18 here?
Jaylen Brown continues his incredible play here this evening.
It's Mobley coming alive. That's his third field goal in their last 4 trips. Mobley, terrific position, the little fake to get Derek White to bite. He has scored the last 8 points for Cleveland. Tatum under control, fake, soft touch. Hasn't been a big issue yet with the fact that they were able to get past the Heat in 5 games. Just Pritchard. And this three-point Boston onslaught continues. Holiday. Little baseline J, and it's all Celtics.
There's a lot of guys, when you look at Cleveland, as Mobley able to knock that jumper down, it just puts tremendous pressure on you as an opponent.
Just an unbelievable campaign that this franchise has had. Peyton Pritchard bangs in another three. Boy, and to think they started poorly from the three-point line tonight. But since the second quarter, they have been just unbelievable.
And they are a great shooting team.
Porzingis out still with that right soleus. There is no timeline for his return. He is also participating and present all the time with practice. He's doing his rehab. He always takes good care of himself, so they're hopeful.
Cada, boy, pretty lob. And the Boston Celtics making their statement with a dominant